Smackers, you ready? Clips, is you ready, nigga? I don't know why I always say clips and don't say Cal. I don't know why. Barrett, hold it down. We got a crown. Hold it down is what we do. It's all first verse. Let's go watch Loaded Lux Unheard second verse. I haven't watched this in so long. I don't remember what he says. How good was it? How good is Loaded Lux second round or second verse versus Calicoe? Let's go.
Cal, you said I didn't put you on. That was Miles of the nigga Knobs. I said, how did he get it wrong? Wow, y'all been misinformed. You got to explain and put together that Wayne that you was on. You see, I was in New York but got it done in Detroit. But Miles couldn't orchestrate it. More Dirty would get the calls. Real raps. Let's kick it off. You gonna tell it, then tell it all. Instead of yelling, all I did was put my logo, my brand, on every clip that went forth. Well, hello, nigga. Switchboard. And God said, let there be light. So I don't gotta guess that you right, but I put pieces of you everywhere, nigga, if it's gonna help me collect your life. Now correct me if I'm...
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Right. But don't the press get a price for every time they rev up the hype? Don't HBO 24/7 pay Floyd every time he dress up the fight? When Grant was on the hill, wasn't he collecting from Sprite? But soon, this nigga start thinking they Jordan and jump, man, you put him in front of Nike. And I get back to checking you niggas' mics.
That's crazy.
See, I fought to get that D versus Chicago battle going. Miles, you know it. When niggas in your own city didn't want to have them hold it. I threw alley-oops to the no-fly zone. You're the last one I'm throwing. If I give you niggas shots, well then, what's a Calicoe if it ain't loaded?
How do you not say that in the battle, bro? I don't care if it didn't fit. How do you not say what's a Calicoe if it ain't loaded? How do you not put that in your round? Or not say that in the battle? I know it's all second verse, but that's crazy. So, if he doesn't choke, most likely his first and second is his first. This is his second round. So, that makes sense now. I was literally just thinking about yeah, if he doesn't choke, hold on, Hustle and Bears out, his second will actually be all of his first. This will be his second round. His third is still his third. But how do you not find a way to put that in the battle anyway? That's...
You see, before the URL, me and the good folks over at Lions, then we took battle rap, revamped in new breed at this department. I even had a couple legends meet us off their starships. I show how bad Goods was. I let K shine. I used to freeze a nigga before the sparks went. Remember when you seen it first? Arsenal and Clips both cleaning out their cartridge. Gave Rich Dollars a leading target. God damn it, we got Big T started. Word, if it wasn't for us, shit. Nigga Verb would still be in the flea market. But
that's insane. That's crazy, man. What's for me? This shit, Verb still be in the flea market. But this, yo, he gave all respect to everybody, but then he got the Verb, and then he went. Man, I'm so glad we got that Lux versus Verb battle, man. Not like Lux versus Daylight. If he would have did this in the second round, man, even though people look at that battle like they do, they would look at this battle way different, bro. Because he's literally breaking down everything Cal said about, and all the fans and the battlers talking about you just coming back here to get a check, da 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 da. And he's literally breaking down what I did for battle rap. He's literally breaking that down. It's just man, this would have been powerful, especially in New York. You could have got that off nowhere else, but in New York, he could have. Man, that would have been powerful. That would have been powerful, man.
God damn it, we got Big T started. Word, if it wasn't for us, shit. Nigga Verb would still be in the flea market. But you, my greatest creation. You would think we were two nations when it was war declared. But you can't send boys calling scared. The men who walk through dares is an insult to compare. Detroit, we can't even score this fear. I just came to show him that I planted this here notion way before you were long ago. Where? Oh, you be in Chicago. Well, that's funny, because I came to break down this high tower that think he's tall as this is. Now, Pete, we call it dressing rappers. You know, you like letting them endorse your gear, give them shorts to wear. You know, start them being active. Get somebody from a whole nother region. Different city, younger demographic. This helps with the different markets you're trying to tap in. Let them get about 10 tape battles. I'm guesstimating at about 7 million views. Ooh. I'm not accurate, but that's traffic. God damn it, that's classic. Cause see what happens is you help a man to build an empire and you attack it. Let me ask this. You read the Bible, Mr. Hightower?
That's crazy. You help a man build an empire, then you attack it. Like that's straight. That's man. That yeah.
Classic. Cause see what happens is you help a man to build an empire and you attack it. Let me ask this. You read the Bible, Mr. Hightower? I mean Calicoe? Oh, perhaps you don't. But it's the reason I'm asking.
That literally just flew over my head. I literally forgot his name was his last name was Hightower. I literally forgot that. I thought he was talking about Steve Harvey. Like, and he set it up with the high top just because I thought he was just talking about Steve Harvey. I forgot his last name was Hightower. God dang it, Lux. God dang.
You see, in the book of Exodus, chapter 2, verse 10, I can't quote the passage though. There's a part in there where God is speaking to Moses regarding Pharaoh. So he says to Moses about Pharaoh, I purposely hardened his heart just so my wrath could show the signs of my work, so that afterwards you would know I am Hove. So tell your daddy, nigga, if I got to start getting rid of firstborns, well, I'm gonna let my people go. You see, this plan I've spawned and spearheaded.
That's insane.
With a friend of mine since I retired, it was all a dare. A lot of y'all would ask, how did Calicoe get LUX'S with so many losses in there? But I purposely pushed his pawn across the board this year. You see, it didn't matter if his victories were HD or Walkman clear. People are biased. I'm not gonna say they all were fair, but the fact that they talked about him in gambling spots and barber chairs, I know niggas saw you there. And this is why a mind like mine's has long been fair. This is compensation for help jumpstarting your career. This is payback for every match of yours that aired. You can't see how in this one night, I got in front of every camera that you've ever been on for years. So that would mean for you, all lens hair, nigga. You see, it's like the farmer told a potato, I'll plant you now, dig you later. You see, we break them, then deflate them. You see, this battle shit is battleship. And sometimes you got to blow them up to sink them. It took patience. I was staking, scouting.
All that setup is crazy. Like, I'll plant you here, dig you later. This is battleship. You gotta, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, that's.
You see, it's like the farmer told a potato, I'll plant you now, dig you later. You see, we break them, then deflate them. You see, this battle shit is battleship. And sometimes you got to blow them up to sink them. It took patience. I was staking, scouting, casing the durations between the couch potato and when the house was vacant, and it's pretty clear to me now. I mean, look how many people I bought to crowd your space with. Well, I could have caught you out one night with the wife when you had reservations and left y'all both late. Brings new meaning to outdated. You know, speaking of your girl, I remember the Summer Madness before when you and Math was at war. I wanted to ask her before. You brought out from the back of your boys, you showed it to the crowd, we was like, wow. You know, clapping applause. Cute in the face, ass was galore. I must say she's attractive for sure. The boy Calicoe got good taste. Baby girl, we just want to know what happened to yours.
I knew. I was waiting for where you about to go with this. Because he didn't want to disrespect Queens. So I'm like, where you about to go with this? He like, oh. That's crazy. Like, yo. That's crazy.
I must say she's attractive for sure. The boy Calicoe got good taste. Baby girl, we just want to know what happened to yours. They told you to chill, Cal. Now you in here with a real barrel. In a hill battle with a 100-pound wheelbarrow. Deal how? Shit turned to pressure like a steel valve. You crack on me like I deal valves. This ain't even beef. You ain't real, Cal. See, them people from Peter put this young boy in a cold storm with no clothes on. That's why niggas got told on. I think he tried to hold on and was like, hold on. What's gonna happen if keeping it real goes wrong? Not Killer McGilla, Gorilla Cal. Always down for the riot. But nowadays, Big T come in the house, gotta tell him, quiet. FBI until they build stats. That's when they come and get you, disfigure your memory, then give you your grill back. Like, we just wanna see where your skills at. We understand your tongue is your weapon, but you're supposed to conceal that. You know, once you give them control, it's hard to get that will back. Money moves used to light your fuse. They killed that. Tell Ice Cube we done found this chill pack. Let's reveal facts. They put an offer on the table, you push the deal back. I need to speak to my lawyer or point me to my cell. Anything else, then he'll rap. You took 48 hours and made the 48 seconds flat. And you're a Calicoe fan, you're supposed to feel whack. Now, we already know the answer, but we gon' still ask. When they had you in that room, did you give them metaphors or real raps, nigga? Landslide.
That would have been cold if we would have got that, yo.
Yo, that'd have been dope, man. The crowd would have been crazy out of it like that. No, but yo,
that would have been fire, bro. That would have been fire. Again, if I don't know, maybe just the universe works. I don't know, cause now it's like, what if he would have spit his first and the second all in his first, and spit that in the second? Like, that might be a classic body, low key. This would have been a classic body, low key. Cause he's dressing down Calicoe and bringing up like, nigga, I did a lot for your city and your career. Like, don't forget, nigga. Like, but we'll never know. Such is life. But that was just cold to watch. Like, yo, he had something in there. Like, he had Lux is Lux, man. But it's just cool to watch, man. But like, comment, subscribe, show all the things are the things. Barrel, hold it down. Hold it down is what we do. Me.